Okay, are we back? And we're streaming. Great. Seems like my last stream got cut off, so let me just check real quick. My CC is also not up, so fix star caption. Hello, hello. Perfect. CC's up now.
Does it caption me?
No, this is just coming from my mic. Okay. So, and it is streaming fine. Great. Okay, well, we're back. We're just gonna start right off in chapter 9, the Soul Stone, before we got interrupted by Repo, which was 12-minute play just screwing around in the lobby because of some technical difficulties on our host side. But that means continuing our marathon of We Were Here Together. Rob's clapping. I'm gonna say ready, game starting. Chapter 9, the Soul Stone.
Let's go.
Oh my god, is the Jester going to start singing again? Again, big fan, love it, but oh my god, I cannot talk to Rob at all while he is singing. Why do I already have a stone in my hand?
So did we switch roles?
Oh, we probably switched role, didn't we? Let's go back. So you had this? Is that it? Quit.
That's where I was, yeah.
Okay, I think we accidentally switched role. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Create room. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I hosted last time. The Alchemist Spire or the Fallen Sanctuary. I don't remember which was which. I think switch places. Oh yeah, there you go. The Fallen Sanctuary, and then you're at the Alchemist Spire. That makes okay. These are the good. Great. Okay. Great. Perfect. Let me just see. Right the game. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez. Okay.
It was cool seeing the other side for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna maybe, right, redo it. I mean, it's a longer game, but it is a cooler game too. And then now you can see all of my suffering as well.
Yeah, I'm down. No, I'm down to playing it again. It's just more of do we want to do it tonight or
maybe not tonight. Let's see where we are. I'm waiting for you, by the way.
Bobby.
Okay. Oh no! This Gangster Paradise freaking Jester song is starting again! You heard that music before too, right, Rob?
I did not hear it at all, other than when I was playing in your game just now.
Yeah, I meant just now,
Start to sing.
Oh my god! Okay, what do you need? I'm just gonna talk over him, because oh my fucking god. What do you need from me?
Okay, so, so you mentioned you have like a family tree looking thing?
Yeah.
I have some letters like P, J, F, B, P.
Yes.
L. So those all like OH is Uglyrathrop.
Forlorn.
And then I have some potions that are colored and they have pictures on them.
To be the ruin of me again.
And I'm assuming I can combine 2 potions to make something, because I have a little combiner.
You shall atone.
Okay.
I do not
So all of my books or text right now does not have anything to do with the potions at all, so we're gonna start with the family tree looking thing.
embrace
Um,
of night. Ending thus my
What letters do you see?
plight.
So there's 4 that start with O. There's OH, OL, OT, and OX.
Cherish your
Okay.
infernal power.
P, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
Your final hour.
PA, PO, PJ.
Okay, I have all of those letters. What do those letters actually do? For you.
I just have the letters and then a word that goes along with it, and they're like scientific letters or scientific.
So let's say OH, right? What is the word? Like spell it out. I know you said it before, but I have no idea what you said.
Yeah, it's OGLIROTHORP. That's the shortest word.
Holy shit, okay. Just say the word.
Oglyrathrop.
That might be... Okay. That is a scientific word for all of the plants and stuff. Okay. So, in the family tree looking thing, I am missing one, I am actually missing one of the, like... dual letter. It got marked off or something, but maybe we don't have to worry about that for now. Give me a minute. Let me look at something. OL.
Just to add to that, the potions have pictures of plants on them.
Oh.
That tell me scientific plants that might tell me what things to combine to make different colors.
Okay, that sounds good. I do not have any colors here, so you're gonna have to tell me what scientific names you need, I guess. Wait. So we have the stone. So what I have here is a tree, right? So it's the stone, and then there's 3 lines coming from the stone. We have OH, OL, and then PF. And then from, let's say, OH, from there, it divides to like OT, PA. So I think this is more of like a genetic Darwinism type tree, rather than like, I guess, a family tree. But I don't really know what you need. But I do know that it's probably like mixing of something will get, you know, something else. Like OH with OT will give you either FB or PJ, for example.
But they all combine all the way up into the stone eventually?
Correct.
So let's start at the bottom and just pick any 2 pairs, and let's start making them.
Okay, so it was PE and FR.
PE is Pristaxiphorex.
Okay, Pristaxiphorex, right? So that one, I mean, you have an image of the plant that I can describe to you, or no?
Yeah, what does it look like?
Okay, so it looks like there's 3 big fruits, maybe? It has like X on them. And then at the very end is like 2 circles. Fruit or something. It's like, it looks like, how about this? It has Pristaxiphorex, and I think from Pristaxiphorex, it goes into Pristaxiophylex, and then it turns into Pristaxiophylexorate. So it's almost like an evolution of the plants. Or like the growth stage of this plant, maybe.
Okay. Paraxiphophylloxorate, you said?
Yeah, Pristaxiophylloxorate is the third one in this page.
EA is Pristaxiphophylloxorate.
Okay, wait. Yeah, that's like later on, you know? So you need the PA?
I don't know what I need. Let me try. I'm just gonna try combining two and see what happens.
Whoa, wait. Like, you can combine two things. Again, how many things do you have? Because I have multiple, like, how many plants do you have? How about that?
I have. Let's see.
Let's narrow that shit down.
There's 8 total.
Okay, how about you tell me the plant?
I have images only. I don't know what the plants are. There's one. It looks like purple flowers on like a green.
Okay, so real quick, don't even describe me colors. I do not have colors on these plants. You're just gonna have to describe images.
Okay.
Time for some.
The purple flower with the X on the bottom of it. Actually, now that I'm looking, that's probably the one you were looking at.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else with an X at the bottom, so that must be it.
Okay, yeah. So that is the P. Which one?
You said Pristaxiphorex. That is the Pristaxiphorex.
Okay. And then I have one that looks like a mushroom with 3 mushroom heads off the top. Or like 3 stacked them.
Yep. Okay, that is Fungi Rebremis.
I have one that looks kind of like a crab with a flower on top of it, and the shell is spirally.
Okay, that is Paraxiophylloxorate.
EJ.
Uh.
Okay, next one I have.
Wait. That is PJ. Got it. Okay.
You said Paraxiophylloxorate?
Correct.
Okay. Next one looks kind of like pears, almost like a bunch of pears on a stem with 2 big leaves off the top of the stem.
Yes. Okay, so that is the Pristaxiophylloxorate. Pristaxiophylloxorate.
So that's related to the purple one then.
Yes, that is related to the purple one.
Okay, next one I have, it looks kind of like a spindly mandrake with like dragon or lion's mane, kind of like whatever puffy like flowers coming out of the top. I can't remember what it's called.
2 of them joined.
No, single one. It looks like a twig with 2 small legs, 2 leaves for arms, and then it has like a head that looks like it has eyes and a mouth almost.
The head is very big, I'm assuming.
Not that big. It's like on top of the head is a bunch of like, you know those flowers that have all the little like you can pick it up and you blow and all the seeds go everywhere. The white like fluffy one.
You mean a dandelion?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. Dandelion. It almost looks like it has like a dandelion on top. But...
Okay, that is weird. I have mandrake looking thing, but that doesn't look too close to what I have with the mandrakes. Let me see something real quick. Ah, I see. Yeah, I actually the moment you said mandrake, that threw me off because there was a page that absolutely looks like a mandrake way more than this thing. That is the Delphologiscate. Delphologiscate.
It had a G in there, right?
Yes, Delphologiscate if you want.
Okay, that's DL. DL.
D-E-L, yes.
2 letters, DL.
I see. D-L. Got it. Yep.
Next one looks like just a triangular mushroom, and then there's also a crab that just has a shell, 2 eyes, 6 legs.
Wait, did you just describe 2 things to me?
Yeah, 2 things. They're both simple, so I figured I'd skip. But... triangular top.
Okay, and then the crab is what?
A crab. Shell, 6 legs, like it looks normal.
What about the other one before?
The mushroom?
No. The first crab-looking thing, right?
First crab had a spiral shell, and it has a flower on top of it.
Okay, this crab that you're saying is a crab. Does it look like it's in a seashell?
Its shell looks like the shape of a pile of poop.
What? Okay, wait. Huh? Let me just make sure that there's nothing else. Okay. Maybe that is something that is missing on my white like blackboard. There is something that is missing, and there are something that doesn't look like, you know, it's supposed to mix. So let's skip that for now, okay? Because the crab that you just described to me doesn't look like the 3 crabs that's on my paper here. So let's skip that for now. The mushroom, huh?
The crab that you do have, does it have flowers on the shell or?
I have one that's the spiry shell, right? Then I have another crab that has a flower on the shell. And then the third one is, it looks like a crab inside like a seashell.
Can you describe it more? Because maybe we're talking about the same thing and we're just...
Yeah, so the seashell, it can close. Like, think of, you know Ariel in The Little Mermaid when they were singing all kinds of song? And it looks like a seashell. Like, oh, sorry, I said seashell, sorry. It's like a clam that can open and close its mouth, right? So this crab can either be inside the clam and the clam's completely closed and maybe it looks like poop to you then, but it can open and it reveals the crab.
It's definitely not that.
Yeah, so maybe we don't have that one yet because I do see something like missing on my blackboard here. Let's ignore that for now, real quick, okay? The mushrooms, that's like pretty simple, right? Just a triangle head, nothing complex, correct?
Yep.
It is fungi roborate. Fungi roborate.
fungi heroborates? Or no, fungi roborate, yeah, is FB. And the other one was fungi baramus, right?
Correct.
Okay, so FB. And the old mushroom was FR.
Okay. So first off, PE and FR is together. To make PB?
FR is the original mushroom, the one that looks like a bunch of like umbrellas, right?
Yes.
And then the other one, Pristaxophorex. PE was Pristaxophorex, right?
Yeah, the one with the X's?
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you. Let me combine that and see what happens. I now have the crab in the clamshell.
Crab in the clamshell. That should be DB or PB. It is Paraxiroborate. Paraxiro, by the way. Because the one with the freaking flower is Paraxio. So the one in the clamshell that you just made, okay, is Parax E Ro, like Parax IRO borate.
Okay, that's Paraxiroborate is PB.
Okay, so it is PB. Great. Okay, so now we need PB mixed with OX.
And OX, do we have to make it with something?
No, it should have existed on its own.
Oxymurexorus?
Oxymurexorus? That should be a mandrake looking, it's like the carrot looking mandrake with 3 leaves coming out from the top of his head, but the 3 leaves are actually like spindly. Like not just like poking out, it's like kind of falling off his head to the right.
That's the really spindly mandrake looking one, or no?
So, no. So, this is not the one that you described me. This is something new to you.
So I don't have that one then. Unless there's another way to combine it.
You had something OX, right? Or no? You said that, right? OX is Oxymurexorus, right?
In my book, yes, it's in there, but I don't have anything that matches that graphically. Or potions.
Okay, so maybe we don't do that way. Maybe, unless you need, wait, give me a minute. You need OX for that, though. Shit. You said you have, okay, maybe something will make that later on, I guess. Right now you have nothing that is actually OX at all. Looks like. In the, with the flower, with the plants that you have, right?
Correct.
Okay, let me see. Okay, leave the PB for now.
I mean, once I make it, I can just hold it, so.
Okay, yeah, I meant like leave it alone for now. Don't do anything with it. Okay, we're gonna mix, let's say PO and FA.
Okay. Fungi ruberix, that was the simple mushroom.
Fungi roborate. It's a simple mushroom.
Okay, so that's... Fungi. That's PT. Wait, no, hold on, sorry. The triangle mushroom one with the triangle top.
I never said Fungi Ruberex at all.
Shit, because that's what FA is Fungi Ruberex.
FA is Fungi Ruberex. That is a mushroom. Well, you just described me 8 things that you have, right? Okay, so you do not have that. So how about this? Maybe we don't have to go all the way from the bottom. We just need to actually find what we can actually mix. I should have wrote down like a bunch of things, to be honest.
So this will work out. So let's do this from the top. Let's go from the top.
Okay.
To see what I have. You tell me the letters, and I'll tell you the name.
So you need, okay, from the top, OH, OL, and PF. Together, all 3 of them mix a red ruby crystal.
Okay, so let's start with OH. Oglyrathrop.
Og, like, not OX, right?
OG. Oglyrathrop.
Okay, I do not have that at all. So we are gonna have to make that. So let's start there. We're gonna have to make that. We need OT and PA to make that.
OT is oxymuratoxis.
Oxymuratoxis. Yes?
Correct, that's OT.
Okay, that is a mandrake looking thing with like a huge face. And 3 like leaves coming off the top. I don't think that you have that one. That was the one that I thought you were describing to me, and I don't think you have it yet. So we're gonna have to make that.
Okay, what goes into that one?
FB and PJ. I think you have these 2.
FB is Fungi Roborit. That's the basic fungus that the
Correct.
PJ is Parathiophile Sorry.
Say that again?
Theophile Sorate.
Paraxio or Rho?
Paraxio file.
Okay. Paraxio and then borate, right?
No B.
No B?
EJ, those letters, is Paraxiophile Xorate.
Paraxio. Just spell that name out for me.
Paraxio File Xorate.
How did I miss the whole fucking, like, middle for you, man? Wouldn't that be Paraxiophylexorate?
I don't know how to pronounce it. I said Paraxiophile Xorate.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay. That is the crab with the spiral shell.
And a flower on top?
No flower! Just a spiral, a simple spiral.
So I don't have that one.
What? Wait, I thought that was that for sure was something you told me that you have.
Crab that has a spiral has a flower.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so the first time was completely wrong then. Because you just said spiral, and then you didn't tell me that it had a flower. Because there is one where it spirals goes up the top, not just spirals out towards me, like looking like a spiral, Uzumaki. Okay? This is like spiral up, like tempo. Okay, you don't have that one.
like the poop, like it's leaning sideways a little.
Yes, and that's the poop one?
That's the poop one.
Okay. Let's do that first then. You were saying something about the poop one? Which letter was that?
That's the PJ, right? Paraxiophile exorate? Phylexorate?
Is that PJ?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, mix that with FB.
And FB was the normal triangle fungus.
Yes, to make sure it's fungi row bow rate.
Correct.
Perfect, mix it.
Okay, now I have a mandrake with 3 roots coming out. It's very much like a mandrake.
Okay, that should be OT. You have mandrake with 3 roots. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me. I have a bunch of mandrakes here in my mind. So, you're can you describe it to me?
Oxymuratoxis.
Oh, it tells you the name.
Yeah, if you're telling me it's OT, it's Oxymuratoxis. That's what we just made was OT, right?
Yes. Yeah, but then you were like, oh, there's a mandrake thing, so I thought you can see it. But you actually have the name for this one.
So to be clear, since we just made something with 2 things, I assume those letters. The jar came out with a picture.
The jar came out with a picture and a name, or just a picture?
Just a picture. I'm giving you the name that would line up with if we made the correct letter combination.
Oh, okay, let's just double check then. Because I just completely forgot that you actually remember it, huh? I'm just surprised that much by you remembering that that's OT, okay?
Just for some reason I remember, I don't know why.
Okay, let's double check that. OT is what?
Oxymuratoxis.
Oxymuratoxis.
Correct.
That is the one where I would say is a mandrake. It's like a giant head with 3 leaves coming out, like straight out.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, that is mixed with PA.
So I'm looking for Pristaxiophylaxorate.
That's the pear-looking shape thing with like 2 leaves coming out to the right.
So like a bundle of a bunch of.
Yes.
And what letter are we making now?
We should be making OH coming out from those 2.
And this literally just says OH with nothing else on it.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so that's one done. Okay, next up we need OL.
Okay. So what do we need for OL?
Oh, I just wanted to know if you have OL or not. So I'm assuming probably not then. Oxyluoroborate?
Yeah, oxyluoroborate.
Okay, I have a picture of that thing. At least. But you don't have that plant, so that's okay. Okay, you need DL and PL together. Do you have any of those?
DL is Delphologiskate.
That should be the one that you at first describe as a mandrake, and it has like a dandelion bunch of stuff coming out of his head.
Okay, and what was the other letter you need?
The other one is PL, and nothing makes it, so it better be somewhere.
Astaxioluborate.
You said Pristaxio?
Prestax.
P-R-E-S? Ha ha. What the fuck? Okay, wait. Okay, I have nothing with P-R-E-S, okay?
It was the letters PL, correct?
It looks like PL, yes. PL and DL together will give you OL, but okay, I have OL here. And since that's a thing, let me try something else, because maybe two something else can combine to give that, okay? Because the fact that it's oxyluoroborate, the roborate actually fits something with the shell over there. So now, give me a minute. Oxyluo. P-R-E-S. Can I actually turn pages? I can't turn pages.
I might also be able to break things down, by the way.
That's cool.
Oh, that worked. I just broke down that flower that you're telling me about, and just got like a dandelion-looking thing, and then also or not dandelion, maybe dandelion, and then also a cluster of mushrooms.
Okay, okay.
It's like a double dandelion joined at the hip, or like I don't know if dandelion's the right word. Lion?
Yeah. That's why I told you, like, some of these looks like it's like a, third version of it or something like that, okay? So give me a minute. Oxyluoroborate, okay? It looks like you can... Oh my god. Okay, wait. Can you break down? Oh no, you don't have that crab looking thing. You only have two crab looking thing, right? The spiral shell and then the one with the poop.
I end up making the crab with the then it's in the clamshell.
You have something with the clamshell?
Yeah, I combined two things together and got the crab in the clam.
When did that happen?
That's what I was telling you. I just got it a while ago, before we made the other thing.
Can you break that one down?
Sure. It broke down into the flower with the X and then the basic mushroom.
Okay, the basic mushroom has the roborate. Got it.
Sorry, not basic.
Basic one. How do I describe this one?
The 3 stacks?
The stacks on top.
Can you break down the 3 stacks?
Oh, it just destroyed it.
What was PO and FA again? Oh no, you didn't do anything with that. What was DL again? You just have that, right?
Delpho Logiscate.
Yep, you just have that. That is just the dandelion looking thing. Okay, wait. PL. DL can be broken down. P. What is L? That's what I want to know. What the fuck is L? You know, can you break down the DL?
What was that again? What did it look like?
The dandelion looking thing.
Yeah, I did. That's when I got the... Hold on. The one that kind of looked like, I was saying it was like a really, really spindly mandrake. Hold on. So the one that looks like a stick figure with a head and then a...
You don't have a name for that, right?
I don't have a name to tell it for sure. I'm assuming that's the DL.
What? No, that's not the DL. I'm not asking for the DL. The one... So, DL is the Delphologiscate. It's the one where you thought it looked like a mandrake. We're not gonna call it a mandrake again, okay? We're gonna call it the dandelion looking thing, right? With like puffs coming out from his head. Like look like a bunch of flowers coming out from his heads.
Yes. So that one, that breaks down into a double like flower. Like I don't remember the name of this flower, but like it's round in the middle, and then you just have a bunch of like oblong shapes that people would pull off.
Yes. Only that thing that it broke into?
Nope. So that's the first component, and it's also 2 of them like joined at the hip, and the other one is like a cluster of mushrooms.
Okay. Cluster of mushroom joined together?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like 5 mushrooms. They all have triangular tops, and then a bunch of really tiny mushrooms.
What was PL again?
Staxioluoborate.
Spell that out for me?
Trestaxioluoborate.
Staxio. And you don't have anything that looks like an actual mandrake at all?
I did make one at one point. Oh shit! I just made PL.
Okay.
By breaking down the double dandelion flower thing, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
So now I have one that looks like a mandrake, but it's smaller, and it looks more like a carrot, with 3 leaves coming off the side to the side.
And that's PL, you said?
No, I got that with PL. PL literally just says PL on the bottle.
Oh yeah, no wonder, because like I that's why I was like, what the fuck is PL? You know, well fuck that guy. PL and DL together, please.
Okay, so PL. Which one was DL again?
I think that's the dandelion looking thing.
That made it looks like a mess of like hair or something.
Yeah, that's OL. The oxyluoroborate, right? OL.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep, you're good to go. That's the second one, and now we need to make PF.
Wait, so that's the second one to combine?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, PF.
Is there anything that said PF?
PF is... Sorry, I'm having a hard time finding it. I have a PE, I don't have a PF.
Okay. Yes, okay. So now we need AM and PO. We definitely have PO because the dandelion one broke down into PO and FA.
Okay, so I have PO.
Yep.
Or I can get it.
We now need AM.
Yeah, and PO is literally what broke down into that other thing that we were looking for, the PL.
Yep.
Okay, so what's the other one that's going to...
AM.
Nothing here starts with A?
PB and OX. I know we have OX, you mentioned that before. PB, though, is what we need.
PB is paraxorobate. Paraxorobate.
Paraxi. Spell it.
Paraxiro. BOR.
Okay, that is the clam inside the clam. Clam inside the clam. The crab in the clam.
And then the other one was the OX, Oxymurexorus.
Oxymurexorus. Yeah, this is a mandrake-looking thing that has 3 spindly leaves coming out of it. It looks like mandrake as in like a carrot.
To one side?
Yeah, to one side.
Got it. Okay, now, the thing that combined into it, it looks like even more like a mandrake. What is this supposed to be? AM or something?
It's supposed to be AM, yeah.
And I'm combining that with what?
P-O.
Theo is Primaxiophilexo.
Yeah, that should be the the two dandelions split in the middle. Which you got broken down from the dandelion head.
Yeah. PF is the end, right?
Correct. Now combine OH, OL, and PF together.
Combining.
Yay!
We created a soul stone through the power of alchemy, it said.
Okay.
It's the, not Sorcerer's Stone. What is it called?
Philosopher's Stone from from Fullmetal.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I do now? Let's see.
I'm now combining the 3 stones.
Uh-oh. Dagger's done.
It transfers one's essence directly to the soul stone itself, guaranteeing eternal life.
What? You prescribed as madness?
Madness? You heard your treason. You know very well who ordained the dagger's creation.
To what end?
Such questions are for the Father to answer.
Dagger is complete. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's broke.
You've restored the blade. And with it my essence. Wait. He's here. Come. This is the royal passage. Its construction was ordered by my father for his secret rendezvous. He was a good king once, but his desire for a lasting legacy drove him to desperate measures. He was used by his most trusted servant, and now he's back. Or maybe I am back. My mind feels clouded. There is...
I can't hear anything if you're saying stuff. The ghost is still talking to me.
By blade or blood? I do not know. I need answers. Follow this path and do not falter. I will stand by you when you need me most.
Okay. So what happened to you?
Well, we've been betrayed. The soul stone was taken from me, and I am trapped in a cage in front of the king, who is a marionette with a soul stone stuck in his chest.
Okay, yeah, well the ghost lady is the female lady who's been talking to me the whole time. I think it's the king's daughter. And she will stay by my side and help us out.
Good, because I'm gonna get sacrificed at midnight to resurrect the king or something.
Okay. Let me see. I can go either way? Fuck. Oh, there are levers here. What do you see on yours end? I see some levers I can pull. Oh, I can see, I can pull, and it moves. I have like a directional arrow that I can move right or left, and it's in between knights.
4 knights in front of me, in front of the king. The one
Oh.
to the front left is facing forward, like toward me. The one behind him, so the back left, is facing away, so their backs are to each other.
Ooh, I can operate something. Did that change
Oh, you're
something?
dropping me. Thank you, let me out.
Yay! Oh, looks like there might be time now, though. What to do?
Yeah, probably timed. I have a button to press.
Pressing that button? Whoa.
And statues rotated. Which orientation are the statues in yours?
So I probably have. I can move. Wait. I think I can. I'm probably gonna have 4 statues. Let me go to the other side real quick. I have to run. The fuck? This lever is. This lever is broken.
Does me pressing the button do anything there?
No.
Okay.
You're seeing something rotate right now? For you?
No, only when I press my button.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. What are you seeing when the button is pressed?
All 4 of the knights were rotating, I would say, clockwise 90 degrees.
Okay, how would we like the knight to be actually rotated towards?
I don't know, is there one that can't move?
There is one that can't move. And because the lever is broken and he's just like facing the wall with the directional arrow to the right.
Do you know like an overall orientation where all of them will be facing based where you are?
Yeah, I guess front. But then this guy that is like broken is never going to. I can't move him. I can't move anyone here.
One that can't move. Like if you're standing somewhere to see all of the statues or something, right? Which direction is he facing?
He is facing a wall.
And where is he compared to you? So like I have 4 in front of me and they make kind of a square.
You have 4 in front of you and makes a square.
Yeah, like they're 4 corners of a square. They're all like just evenly spaced out.
I see. Okay, wait. And they're facing each other or what?
I can rotate them. So I want to orient based. I'm going to figure out which one can't move, orient mine to match that, and then I can tell you what's left.
Okay, so just to be clear, I only have 2 knights on one side and I have to run to another side to have 2 other knights on the other side. And the wall is facing each other. So I guess it can make a square. I'm not really sure what these arrows do.
Okay, well, the knights are next to banners. Actually, do the knights have banners?
Yes, they do.
Okay, which one can't move? And what does the banners look like?
Honestly, the banners all look the same because it's goddamn dark in here. But he's facing the banner. The one that can't move is facing the banner.
Okay, are they, like, what's the pattern of the banner? Does the middle one have, like, kind of like 4 quadrants? Does it have some kind of, like, zigzag lines on it?
They look exactly the same. It has 2, like, rod that is hanging from.
So the 3 banners behind him all look the same? The middle banner should have a pattern on it. All 4 of mine have different patterned banners in the center.
What's the pattern?
So one of them is broken into quadrants, kind of like coat of arms. Another one has zigzags that kind of make like M, 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 M all the way down. Another one is checkered. And another one is like pinstripes.
Okay, yeah, mine is doing none of that shit. It is just blue. Oh, am I gonna die? You're gonna die, aren't you?
I don't know, I didn't see anything move, but I heard a sound.
I heard a sound too. Okay, if I pull this, can you stop moving stuff for now? If I do this, does anything happen?
A sound, but I didn't see anything move.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Yes, something helped me there. It actually projected the checker patterns and stuff onto my banner. Yeah, stop there. What did you do?
I'm moving the banners behind the knights.
Okay. So what we have here right now, okay, is a green checkered pattern onto one knight.
Knight oriented.
The knight is oriented facing me, away from the banner.
Okay, then I have all the knights oriented in the right way then, unless that one moves. That's a fixed one, right?
That is not the fixed one.
Okay, go to the fixed one.
Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, fixed one. Okay, that is the blue zigzag line thing.
And it's facing the banner?
He is facing the banner.
Okay, so I have everything in the right orientation. So now, the last one you were at was facing away from the banner. If you don't remember, just go to one and we'll figure out the orientation.
Okay, the one right next to the blue zigzag one, left of him, is facing away from the banner right now.
Okay, let me move the banner so you can find it.
Okay, this one facing away from the banner is yellow. Stripe.
That's correct. Move to the next one.
Okay, next one. He is facing away from the banner as well. Okay, wait. This one is not facing away from the banner. This is the red, white, checkered one. He is facing... The banner is to his left.
Okay, rotate him so he's facing the opposite way. His banner should be on his right.
I can't rotate him. I put this arrow thing. The only thing I can do with the lever is I can... There's this directional arrow that I can move left and right, but he cannot rotate.
What does moving left and right do? It moves him?
It moves literally an arrow on a wheel in front of him.
Okay, if I press this button, does he move?
I heard something move, but not him. Not that guy. Is there a separate button to move someone else?
I have just one button for everything.
Can you just keep pressing that button? I don't know what that's moving. I can't see anything that's move right now. Is that moving your statue or mine?
They're moving on my end.
Oh, then I can't see anything moving on my end. So, here.
They all move together.
Okay, so maybe this directional arrow will tell me how it moves. So like this one is moving. Can you put that banner back up? Okay. Can you rotate this guy so his left side is facing the banner?
Can you press the button to switch the arrow?
Yep.
Nah, he still moved the same direction.
Try it again. I just move it again.
Oh, that is actually, it is actually changing the direction of which way.
Okay, good. So his left should be facing this red and white banner.
Change the direction.
Okay. Yay!
Nice.
It's almost time. Yes, it's all.
Uh-oh.
You will not stop me from lifting this curse.
You will not touch them, worm.
I will shatter your magic switch.
You must find a way in. He cannot be allowed to end my father's curse. We would all cease to exist.
So, it was you.
I need to find a way in.
All these years.
What do you mean?
What? Oh, I can take... Okay, I can take some shields behind here. Okay, there's something... Hey, I can read something to you.
I have words too, and knights with weapons.
Okay, I have words and knights with shield behind him, okay? So let's try this one first. The boar
You haven't changed.
has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left hand side.
Still a pitiful choice.
The boar... Okay. Wait, I find a boar. Okay. This is the boar right now. I can move the boar later as well.
Wait, where?
I'm jumping.
This is the boar. Somewhere to his left-hand side, the mace.
Correct.
Okay.
I am not the same rogue you knew in
The hammer wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right hand side.
Can you move the shields?
I can move the shield, yes. So first of all, hammer...
Think about the deer. The deer cannot be found at either end. The axe-wielding knight is somewhere to his right.
Okay, so I need to move the deer.
The knight closest to the king's left-hand side wields the sword. The dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side.
Oh, spend a few centuries alone. You pick up new tricks.
Choice?
Where's the king?
King's in the center,
Okay.
facing toward me.
Okay, I moved the dragon because the... So, can you put... The phoenix has to be wielding a hammer no matter what. So can you put the hammer on the first right-hand side? First knight of the right hand... I guess... No, I have a mace right now on the phoenix. I need a sword. I need a sword.
You need a sword on the phoenix?
Oh, sorry, a hammer.
there.
Okay,
Your
person.
evil stops today, fiend.
Okay, so that hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side, which is correct. The knights at both ends do not wield a hammer. Okay, so Phoenix cannot be at the end. So we're just going to bring it to over here. Yep.
Axe wielding knight, put him on the far right. For you. Or I say right. They're facing you on the other side, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why. Just use the reference of the king. I should understand that.
Deer can't be found at either end. The axe wielding knight is somewhere to his right side.
I won't let you.
I'll put the axe there because it's got to be the deer's right hand side.
Yep, the deer is over here. The deer is basically to his left of the throne right now.
Okay.
Boar has mace wielding. Where's the mace right now?
At the far end, on your right.
Okay. So I can put the boar
I'm
there.
jumping in front of it right now. Where the hammer was left.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay.
Dragon has to be at the king's left-hand side.
The dragon has to be his king's left hand.
Yes, which means over here. On one of these two. Probably this one.
Okay, but then the boar. The boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left hand side. So he can't be doing the mace. So can you put the mace? Don't take away the phoenix one. Maybe put the mace on the deer.
The sword has to be right here.
What about the dragon?
That's your
Is somewhere to the king's knight that side. So I-
Can you change that to the mace?
I think I'm bound to it. Friends, you have done so
No
much,
hugs.
but the soul stone must receive its soul. Sacrifice one and I will save the other. Let this be our covenant. Now choose quickly. He will soon break my barrier.
Why? Why do I have to do this?
You live.
No. Wait, can you do it at the same time? Just press S and the 1, 2, 3, go. Press W, right?
One must die.
Oh no, you can't do anything.
I don't have any
Fuck.
Live. Choose,
I kill
or
myself.
I will choose for you.
No.
As a bitter redemption for my father's fall. And you never seek this realm again.
died.
I died!
But did you die?
But did I die? Oh man. I like the puzzles of this game a lot, like a lot, compared to
Yeah, I
the
think it's
last
best
two.
one so far.
Yeah. A lot of beta testers.
Yeah, a lot.
Awesome.
Cool.
Cool. Can you actually like escape together?
No!
Oh, wait,
no!
wait.
What have you done now? Cursed, I remain!
Cursed, as is my bidding.
You! How? How? Why now?
My dear friend, you never cease to entertain. You've played the part of steward long enough. It is high time for royal commands to resound in these halls once again.
Oh, yes, my liege. But commands, who would you command when I, your last remaining inferior, is punished?
Ah, yes, I suppose you've always been a good servant, haven't you?
Oh, yes, yes, your majesty.
Then let us now discuss the path to your redemption.
Horrible! Who keeps sending us into these expeditions? Seriously! What even? Oh man. Is there a way that you can actually survive together with this one? I need to know! I need to know! I need to know. I mean, I don't feel like it can be with how it is. Hmm. Yeah. The shields has the image of the boar and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is there a way to... Is there a way? Can we? Can we? No! There are no other option for the ending? Yeah, I mean, so 4, we were here too, right? Was part of the achievement to survive together? It was, right? If this one doesn't have the achievement, like, well, let's see. Then, you know, we have 14 out of 22 achievements, okay? And it's just all hidden. And then 8 more.
There is a achievement called Together. It's a sacrifice.
What is it called?
Sacrifice a part
No. The
together.
it's just a together.
But
Final achievement that I got. Together, sacrifice a part of yourself.
like
I have 14, yeah.
I have, but I have 7.
7 that I don't have. So one of them would be that we won't have, yeah. What is that then? Is that not the together part? I need to know! I need to know! Wait.
So probably one this would be.
Maybe?
I didn't get.
Yeah, so let's just do that real quick because when I go to the other side, I can't choose anyway. So just to see if that actually does anything. Cause that should be fast enough. And then maybe we'll do the other thing, like, you know. Can I not? Can I? Oh, chapter 8, here you go. Chapter 8, chapter 9, final chapter, the betrayal. Right? And I need to switch places. Final chapter, here you go. Okay.
I did join game.
Oh, nice. Okay. It has to be the final chapter. I have to deal with the fucking knights all over again.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be probably starting with the statues. So you're gonna have to drop me down.
Yep. Alright, let's just do this real quick, guys. Just to get that one achievement, and then maybe tomorrow, because it's getting late. I don't think that if we switch profiles right now, we're gonna be able to do this in, you know... I don't think we're gonna be able to do this in, like, an hour. Yeah, to go all the way when we had, like, 5 hours. Skip. I'm gonna skip it real quick. But it'll be cool because you get to actually see the spirit side, right?
You've restored the blade.
Yep.
And
Okay. I will let you out. La di da. La 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 la. Dun 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 dun. Brought you down.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards the one that can't move.
I might. Yeah, let's see who it is.
Okay. Okay, That is a blue zigzag one. He is facing the blue zigzag.
Okay, I'm good.
Go back one for the stripes. Okay, yellow stripe one is facing away from the yellow stripe.
Okay, can you hold on. Change the direction of the yellow one?
Yep.
Okay, should be good.
Okay. Okay, so this one is the white and red checkered one. It has to be to his left.
Okay, change the direction.
You're good. Yay. Good job. Skip.
So we accidentally fixed it last time because I was rotating it. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
At least for the first one, because I only had purposefully fixed one knight last time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like it's still the same.
Yeah, I think this one's always the same.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
You haven't changed.
So I think I got them all in the right place. Let's see.
Nor have you. Still pitiful chance.
Knights at both ends do not wield a hammer. And then, the mace should be switched with the hammer.
The hammer is right here, right now, on the dragon. I think that was the dragon. The mace is at the far end. And the axe is on the right, which is what it's supposed to be.
I am not the same rogue you knew in life, my lady.
So the deer is holding the sword, right? Right where I'm jumping here, to the king's left, is the deer.
Yeah, I had that there, and then I put the boar here. But that can't be right because the boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left side. So maybe the deer and the boar switch?
This is the boar right here.
Yes, the boar has the mace wielding knight somewhere to his left side.
So this is the far left. So there can't be anything more left than this.
Yes, so it can't be the boar.
Oh, spend a few centuries alone. You pick up new tricks.
Give me a minute, give me a minute. Don't move anything.
Okay. We have time, no rush.
No? Yeah, the knights at both ends do not wield a hammer.
The hammer is right here. It's not at the end.
Why does it keep...
The dragon can be found somewhere on the king's...
Yeah, I had that before. Which is why I put the... That's why I put the dragon there and then the boar here.
Yeah, the boar, you're putting the boar with the hammer?
Today, fiend.
I put the boar with the hammer, yeah. But, no, but then the phoenix has to be the hammer. So let me move the phoenix and the boar.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah.
friends.
Save me! Quick, get me out of here. Definitely don't kill me.
Sacrifice one and I will save the other.
You can also have let her decide.
Now choose.
So I don't know if that's
I will
the
soon break my barrier.
decision or not. We were here.
As a bitter redemption.
Now I think I have 7.
And you never seek this realm again.
Yeah, so I have 7 you don't have, which means you probably have 15 now.
I must have
And that would be
15
the
now.
full-
Yeah.
That would be the full 22.
Perfect. Okay, so you can, I guess, how it is. Fine. We can escape together. While I was reading through just to see if we can escape together, apparently there are people who are kind of annoyed that the game, they were just like, considering that we've been yelling at each other for the last 3 hours, it's kind of depressing to have like, you know, like there's no player agency. But for me, I'm like, it's fine. The puzzle is great, and I think that they're trying to tell a story, so I'm definitely going to be playing like the 4th game. But I think there were some people who were like, with how it is, they would not be playing the 4th game just from that alone, which to each their own. But at least for me, I think the puzzles were amazing. And again, maybe they were trying to make a point. Like, there's clearly a pattern in these games, right? Other than like the second one where you can secretly, like, you know, there were a way to actually like save both of each other. And I guess with that expectations in mind, it wasn't too bad. That, like, you know, but I don't know. I like the games for the puzzles, and then there's some like hidden lore and stories there that I'm curious about, especially at the end there, right? With all of the jester and the king all talking. I was just like, what the fuck is this? So now I'm like, I want to know what the 4th game entails.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I thought they did a really good job with these puzzles, like you said. Like the puzzles in this one were a lot better.
Yeah.
So.
I enjoy mixing the potions with you, like, a lot. Just, like, the theme of it. And even, like, the mandrakes and stuff. I was like, holy shit. The fantasy part of it was cool, right?
Yeah. The theme of this one was
No, no! What have you done now?
Nah, I can't skip it.
Cursed I remain.
Cursed, as is my bidding.
You. How?
Yeah.
How? Why now?
Speedrun?
Speedrun. 135 speedrun.
My dear friend,
135
you never
speedrun.
cease to entertain. You've played the part of steward long enough. It is high time for royal commands to
man.
resound in these
We really
halls
should.
once
I think let's
again.
hold on. Speedrun
Oh,
tomorrow. We were
yes,
here together, and then we start the
But
next game.
Commands? Who would you command when
And then start- and then speed
your
run that one.
last remaining
With the second one.
inferior
We
is
have a whole day.
punished?
It's Memorial Day. Yeah.
Yes, I
For no work
suppose
tomorrow,
you've
right?
always been a good servant, haven't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, your majesty.
Then let us now discuss
What is this
the
king?
path to your redemption.
I know, right? Yeah. Rob just said something about like the flare is leading the next group on an expedition to find you, and it's like a never-ending loop of people just finding and sacrificing themselves and do. We're the bait. Maybe that's the plan all along. But then it doesn't really make sense with the, like, 'cause the daughter, if she was really trying to stop it, she wouldn't be telling the next group to be like, oh, do this, right? So I don't know. But for now, I would say that good time to end. It is currently 1:30 a.m. I think it's time to sleep. Be responsible. And then I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow instead. For
now, good night.